Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We've got a dragon that we go slay again, possibly multiple times, because we're looking for a new drop from Maru, the last big boss dragon. Presumably, like 1 in 10-ish for a new recipe for a new weapon. That's kind of what we're looking for right now. What we're gonna do is it's up to melee. It's gonna be melee stuff. The axe, endless strength, matching cape. Could probably go with the salve amulet. Increase undead, increase damage in general. I have to see exactly what the actual bonuses between those are, but either way. Also put some stuff away because we have all this stuff. And get even more dragon bits, I'm sure. Some hearts. Incredibly heavy. We could really get some very, very heavy inventories here, I'm sure. Between all the different hearts and rocks and all that. Some stone. Getting all these bags we could open at some point if we wanted to. It's all filling up. We got a lot of stuff. We really, really do. Well, that's okay. Infusion, pumpkin spice infusion. Slightly different. Another potion here. It's wool. Some hides. Some furs. Some dragon blood. We got a lot of dragon blood. We also have all these stone blocks. Construction section here. From actually doing construction stuff. Let there be more space in our storage here. Another thing we're going to need is do some farming. And do some humidifies. He's been hitting everything here? Yep. Cure the plants. Water the other plants. I haven't really watered the plants. We're essentially watering the next plants. Because these ones are already fully grown. Still getting diseases happening. It's unfortunate. We need our next bucket. This bucket's up here. Okay. Also going to need to go and get a lot more ward stones. Especially with all the boss and stuff we're gonna be doing. Take damage. It's a problem. Humidify. Oh. Should have everything humidifiable here. Rain down. Maybe. Harvest, harvest, harvest. 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 And this one didn't get watered. It looked like it was going to, and then it didn't. It's very strange. Anyways. Harvest. This must be a little less effective. Let's plant the stuff again. More farming speed. Our only skill that isn't currently maxed. Although level 99s are coming, so it's going to be a lot more XP and a lot more things. That's another question is if we're going to be keeping the experience we currently have. Pretty sure the last update, everything was reset back to base experience, but that's why we're not, like, focusing on getting more or anything. We have the experience we need. The farming does keep going for a little bit. We still could go and make a bigger farm, but not really our current concern. Compost here. Making more. We got more stuff for making more compost too. Especially in the other compost bin. It's really got good supply going. If we had a bigger farm, it could become even more of an issue with how much compost is needed. Just the composting time also. a lot. We could probably technically get away with not using compost, but we did some tests and it definitely did help. I also need to keep watering stuff or it gets diseased and dies and just everything. Farming. It exists. Okay. Second. Jump there. More tomatoes, more wheat. Pretty good. I hit these ones from below, looks like. Not that one. Something. Something. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that. Plus some tomatoes. I think it's the tomatoes section. Compost. This is also the tomato section. Okay. Needs Loca. Composter full, needs Loca. Sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Seeds, stuff. Seeds. Extra watermelon seeds. Got more of this. Thirst and hunger. Okay. Next. Problem on the list. Warbands attacking our base. That's not really a problem. Just need to make. Are we running out of essence again? We're running out of essence again. Yep. Well, full everything here. We got anima and bark. We're running out of essence again. Okay. Well, noted. If we want to get up into the tower here to fight Maru more times, we need to go through the whole process of opening the door again. And that requires a few steps. Let's see if we can just do this as we have it set up. If we need to do more than that. We got 3 statue-y thingies we need to do. Where are these at? A few little efforts. I don't say exactly where it was again. I just need to remember where they were. One bit was in the town over here. Somewhere. Regular zombie. Also grab essence when we see it. It's probably a fair bet. Oh, a little bit of essence here. Weird. Okay. Towards the middle of town or something. Activate the things that open the here. That's our control. Yep, it's this chunk here in the middle. Take it. Close it. Run away. Oh, treasure. I can't be helped. Alright. That's one of the 3 curse things defeated. There's too many enemies here. What else do we need? There's some essence. Guys chasing me? Kinda. Collecting! Got a regular zombie there. Less of an issue. It's all slow. Okay. Get back to the teleporter here. We can get back to another spot. The chest down here. In here. That was that. I think there was this one. Oh, dragon's back. Curseal. Go. Fight a dragon since we're here. Axe to the face. Yeah. Oh, fire. Fire's happening. That's fine. Yeah, both of these. There's anything else to do here. There's this one, that one, and something here in the middle or something. What was that? Can't really look at the previous quests information or anything either, which would be helpful. It's up here. Maybe here. Middle of this. It's an island over here. I think this is for opening. This over here is for opening up the town. That's the symbol there. That's not what we're looking for. That's not me. Oh, additional zombie. It's another seal. So right here, that was the whole thing. The end of the castle. Here. That's a dragon. Well, this is another one of the town seals. Stamina. Out of stamina. Acid. Yep, that's a dragon. And this is this. This is not it. We could just go back and see where we opened the things in the first place, but still. What else? Maybe in here? And it looks... Anything here? All these stone boulders. Could be a good place to get some stone more than anything. And essence. And this guy. Not really what we need. Where is it? It's inside a vault or something? What's up there? The stones? We can see them here. Maybe it'll point us in the right direction again. The idea here is we can quickly go between these, open the door, fight the dragon, and then open the door again. Maybe a thought. East side fortress. Wolf. This is the fortress. No, I did the fortress. Realize the songs suffering the remains of them are left behind a waterfall near our starless ancient structure. Then I hit a piece of the curse, and the curse master that chained her. Kinda. Beneath the remains behind a waterfall. Is that in there? Behind the waterfall. Is the dungeon behind the waterfall? Something like that. Let's see. Rude. Really? Okay. Behind the waterfall. Yeah. Waterfall adjacent. It's in here. And then somewhere. We have this. Let's go towards the end. Quick in and out? Question mark. Clear out this wolf first. Alright. Okay. If we go through that last door, does that just give us right to where we need to be? The most convenient way for this to work. So yeah, see if that's actually the case. Had not thought we would be fighting the boss multiple times here. Yeah, there it is. Seal. Just loot. Vault core. Then we go back through. Super easy. We purify ourselves, come on. Okay. Ah, that's all three. Simple as that. We pop to the tower. And should be good. Let us our drinks and food. That. Unleash the curse. And here we are. Some magic for enchanting weapon with air. Attack faster. A little bit of damage. It's kind of back up. Yeah, we just kind of hit. thing. Hit. Out. We got thralls coming in. Yep. Alright. Now this is back to okay. More thralls. Yep. They do a significantly better job of not being hit. That really would help. Fantastic. Get out of here. About to die of this. Great. Not helping. minions. These little minions don't have as much health as anything else. It's mostly fine. For varying definitions, they're mostly fine. Having fun? I guess. We definitely need to do better. And that is the new Curse Shield parry there. Dragon tank. Up there. Yep. 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 Let's fight. We're doing this. Right. The core here. Not the best plan. Really do not have a lot of time in Soul Spectrum mode here either. Fire, fire, fire. Stamina. Healing potions too. Yeah. Yeah. We need to do a better job than that. Yeah. Drop anything? It just drops nothing. Unless we get the actual thing we're looking for. Alright. Wow. We cannot be using that many soul stones and healing potions. That is not great. But yeah. That, except with a lot better, using less resources. For 1 in 10 chance-ish. Ow. And now it's locked again. Okay. Well, we got where we need to open it, so got that going for us. Now we need to go and get bark and essence. Still have a little bit of bark, but you know, we're gonna need more. Clearly. Looking at things that might actually be the essence we're really gonna be low on for making more of these ward stones. Actual answer. Stop using so many word stones. Problem solved. Man. We can get that a little bit better going. We're just still full of things. Great. We're in the chest. We can get that faster and better. That would obviously help with getting this happening. Okay. Essence. I just want to see what we need from if we can make healing potions. Alternatively, just don't get hit so much. Other question would be timing things in order to not have the spawns at the same time we're needing to deal with everything else. If that's even a thing. There's a missile demon. Don't worry about that right now. Up around. Hi Doric. How's it going? Any quests over here? Grab them all. On the side of things. Alright. Theoretically, doable. What do you think you're doing? Okay. You're level 3. What do you think you're doing? I'm just out here gathering bark. Not to be so rude about it. Oh. Close by essence, really. Over here. Just having a good supply of bark is also good. Could be worse. Okay. The ideal situation would be quickly defeating the dragon without using a whole bunch of supplies. That'd be pretty helpful. Here. Okay. Memorials, bark. Just a bit. Really no bark behind here. All around the tree, but only kinda. Okay. That's that. I think we also do still have some healing potions in storage, which will also be good. Some essence and bark. Bark here for processing. Some more anima. We might have gotten some soul fragments from that, maybe. Gunner packs. Yep. Cool. Anything else from in here? Had a couple vault cores. Not a huge number. Some dragon hide from the actual dragons we fought. Various berries. Fusions. Hides. It's getting full. Furs and teeth. Bigger teeth. Stone and potions. We could also use some potions maybe. Essence. Anima. Bunch more of these. 15 essence per. That's still a few. That's still a few essence. Brushes and fusions. Guess we're drinking that. We got some different drinks. They do different things, don't stack for some reason. This one does. What does fusion have? Strength though. Reduce stamina for physical attacks. That's kind of what we want for what we're currently doing, really. And we also have these food. So we get our food out. Doesn't really matter what it is currently. I don't think any of these give specific bonuses we're really looking for. First infusions here, also good. Some onions. There's shock damage. If we're really doing shock, taking shock damage, any huge amount. Speed boost. Let's get a couple berries. It's fine. Okay. Bark in here. Let's make more of these. And charge that up. Got some healing potions in here. Got 2 lesser healing potions. Plus 70 health. Any more basic healing potions anywhere? Just chug through all of our healing potions. That's not great by any means. Chugging through all the healing potions. Just need to water this stuff before problems happen. Okay. We have a recipe for making some healing potions. We got a lot of stuff. 1 question mark selection of stuff there. What can that be? Be something. Let's look in the journal, recipes, potions, materials, foods, cooking potion, focus potions, lesser healing potion, snapdragon and dwell berries. That'll be a regular healing potion, perhaps. This is one we have in here. This one's called. This is lesser healing potion. Right. Snapdragon and dwell berries. We got snapdragons. And is it dwell berries? Dwellberries. Maybe have some dwellberries spawn right here. So in theory, we might have some dwellberries. Well, lesser healing potions. Yeah, make some of those. These are better than the other ones we had because these are lesser potions, I guess. Which is better than more. So this is highlighting everything. Should water all the crops. Go, Cloud, go. There you go. I guess that's about it. Could do a repair here on the weapon and the amulet. Mend it. Correct slots. Store some logs in the log box. And let's put the watering can away. Pick up an extra couple healing potions. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see if we can't do this dragon a bit more quickly and better. So starting from here, about 40. Hop into town. It's over there. Just run straight up to it. Turn back around. It's not really a doorway here. We can pop over to here. Grab this. Down into here. We get into the water here. Run in there, go through there. That might be the faster way. Sulfur. Do not need to tank that hit from that guy, but you know. Here we are. Let me just run through this spectral door. Take this. Get my feathers from last time. Back through here. And use this one to recharge him. And that's all three. Those into the tower. Break it. Enter it. Weapon. Magic. Hit the dragon. Beat the dragon. Let me just hit with some magical skills. This is something of an idea. Manage the amount of soul frame we're collecting in an attempt to always be close enough to starting. It's going in. We're free. Guys. Okay. Dealt with all the ants. What's happening? Dragon? Hello? They'll be back. Now remember to keep enchanting the weapon. Oh, going down up. I'll try some more magic. Let's continue. Soul free times. Might be able to do something with the dragon. Brave one. Brits on him. Dragon's going. Still used a few of those. But obviously went a little bit better. At least. Need anything for winning? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So that's kind of the idea here. Mostly doable. We might need to go get more essence. To make more ward stones. Or just do better. Also an option. Oh. Damn. We definitely want to go in with more than 4 ward stones, though. Stop back here. Okay. Yep. 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 We are out of essence. Okay. And so I'll go in. We got more diseases. Always something with you. Okay, if it's raining, we angle this in a way to cure both these diseases. And that's all we need to do. Yeah, that's good to me. Farming. Level 60. Okay. New structure unlocked. Super compost bin. Boosts super compost for an even better yield, boost, and disease resistance. Free plants. Perfect. So I guess really don't need all this basic compost here then. We can still use it since we have all of this. We can get the super compost bin going. I kind of wanted the same spot here though. Or I could put it closer in, so it's easier to get to it. That's an option. Super compost bin. Right in here. Maybe even 2 of them. Not for an idea. Alright, super compost bin. Oh. Oh. You take different things to make super compost, eh? Like corpse cotton. I don't know if that's really worth it. say what works for it. Clearly not tomatoes or wheat. Okay, it's still saving up corpse gun for making things. I don't think I'm gonna do that. That's a bit expensive. Again, if we expanded the farm a whole bunch and had a bunch of stuff growing, maybe that would work. The current stuff is just using so much of the lower level seeds here. We could switch to a fully willow economy here. Do a test batch. How much are we gonna need to make all this? A lot. Oh, it's a lot of farm to cover. What if we only put it on the corpse gun? Also need a compost bucket that doesn't have that compost in it. There's wheat. There's tomatoes. Got seeds. Do a combination of both. Maybe. We'll do some tests. First two are regular composted. These two corpse cottons. And the rest of it can be super composted. Get this going faster. Super compost bucket. Still spreads at the same speed and everything. It's not a super small amount needed to make it. Yeah, that's 150. That is 15 pieces of high quality stuff to compost one singular spot. No, I guess it's only 5. It's 150 per bucket. So 5 pieces of ingredients to make one spot super composted. So unless it increases the yield by like 5, it's probably not really worth it. We'll see though. We'll see. $50. One more piece over here, also needed it. For varying definitions of need. Like if we can get like double the resources or something, I guess that's okay. But ultimately, you'll have to see. I know. Do it where I'm pointing it. Oh goodness. I wasted a whole bunch of super compost. Okay. We'll see how that goes for us. These feathers away. Stuff's about as good as it's gonna be. Just gonna go fight the dragon some more. Try to get the drop. See how this super compost does. Get some more essence, probably. Gonna need it. Next time. Goodbye.